Oh, bitch. You know,
Take that, you
I don't.
monkey.
This looks worse than what I had previously. This is the gates of hell. I don't know if I actually want to go in there. Can I turn around? Can I go back home? Oh, diddly ho, gamers! It's your boy, the Cubist, coming at you again, another episode in the Play in Every Game of My Epic Games library series. Change the tier list a little bit more, try to make it more clear which tier everything's in. So it should be a little bit easier to look at. Today we are playing Black Box. Or Black Book? Black Book, sorry, not Black Box. But I know nothing. I didn't even look at like the store page like I usually do to kind of get like, the genre of the game. If I had to guess, I would say it's some sort of story game, but I don't know. There might be a book and it might be black. Who knows? Let's go over to it. Oh, should I show you the full tier list? I should do that. There are still a couple that cannot be seen. There you go. I think that showed it to you, right? Yeah. Should have showed the whole thing to you. Let us go over. Hope the audio works. The audio appears to be working. New game. Okay. What does this say? Zanatka? Why is this in English? And these two are not. It was a card game. I was just way off. Let's just do normal, I suppose.
Evil spirits dwelled here.
We might have to turn up the volume a little bit, huh?
They still do.
Can I?
I will tell you a story. It happened long ago, even before the revolution. It happened here, not far from Cherden.
I'm trying to be quiet so you guys can hear it if you want to turn up the volume.
A man was fostering an orphan girl. He was a Noah. Everyone called him Old Yegur. She didn't want to become a witch, but he taught her his craft. She was to be married to a special young man. I can't recall what exactly happened, but this young man took his own life. He was later buried beyond the gates of the churchyard. Which meant that he would pass straight to hell.
What?
As for the orphan, Vasilisa, she refused to accept it. She was intent on bringing back his soul from the inferno.
Why did he go to hell?
To do this, she would need to break the 7 seals of the Black Book, which Old Igor kept, and retrieve him. And it was for that reason that
you could just like let him die though, right?
But to become one, she needed to be initiated in a banya or at a crossroads. And so, Vasilisa set out for the crossroads.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was going to be this quiet for you guys. Obviously, it's hard to get the audio right the first time without being in the game. I'm going to try to turn it up, if it will let me.
I slept poorly last night.
Okay, can I? Settings, here we go. Okay. Let me just crank that up just a little bit for you. Double? Double might be a bit much. Let's do 36.
Been waiting, hoping for you to return.
I mean, she is being quiet, to be fair.
You never sat at the table.
Were you talking to your dead husband? Wait, he's dead.
Where are you now, sweetheart? Where are you headed?
He's in the ground. He's headed nowhere. What are you talking about?
From the warm summer, you departed.
I mean, if he killed himself, he probably doesn't want to come back. Maybe that's why he's in hell, because he killed himself? Look, I mean, suicide's a terrible thing, but, like, I feel like the one person you wouldn't want to bring back from the dead would be someone who killed themselves. Like, they wanted to die. I don't know, man. What do I know? I guess I've never killed myself, so I wouldn't know.
Cold Mother Earth. There isn't even a churchyard fence to hold on to.
There is a fence right here. You could back it up. I guess you want to be close to your dead husband.
Enough. I don't believe you would do this to yourself.
You think he was murdered?
It'll all be well. All will be well. I'll accept this knowledge from Grandpa, though I know what you thought of that.
So, okay, so hold on. So he killed himself. And then you're using knowledge and magic that he didn't like to bring him back. This seems like a recipe for disaster.
There's no other choice.
But the other choice is for you to move on and grieve.
I'll drag you from that road myself.
No, please,
Sleep
just
in
stop.
Sleep
I have to play as
in
this
the-
character too? You gotta be shitting me, man. Oh, okay, I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. Okay, let's turn up the settings audio even more, I guess. I'm scared that there's gonna be something loud in the game, and it's just gonna absolutely destroy our ears. Okay, keep those lit. Grave.
They didn't bury him in the holy ground.
Well, he did kill himself, so perhaps that's why. What do we got in the... Where the fuck are you going?
I need to go to the crossroads. The pine needles are golden with the sun already.
Oh, okay, so I can walk. Interesting. Okay.
The trees are whispering. The wind is cold.
So this was a card game. I guess maybe there's a... Oh, hi. Hello. I didn't realize it's just gonna have a face. I'm not gonna lie to you. Herb. Go get yourself some fucking herbs, man. Okay. Road to the crossroads. Do I click on this? And there's a map? You've got me very confused. Okay. Interesting. I don't appear to be able to like control the sprinting aspect. So what if can I check out the scarecrow? I kind of do want to make sure I ain't missing anything. Field.
Spring is so hot this year.
Okay. So I can't go to town, apparently. I guess I can only go to the crossroads, which is allegedly where I'm going to get my witch powers. Is that... Am I understanding this right? I mean, they've set up a decent story here, I suppose. Initiation of a Coldoon. I am a witch, forced to be a witch.
The night is filled with anticipation.
Oh, that seems like high
You're
good
at
level audio.
Mihail's Crossroads, along with old Yegor. You know the ritual that has to be done, but you've never thought of what might happen once it's complete. However, the time to draw the circle has come.
Okay, again, not sure why we got to do this. Feels like, I mean, I guess we're pushing the plot
Cherdy,
forward.
16 miles. Solikamsk, 100.
You know what I mean? Like, obviously we're pushing the
21 miles.
handles. Okay, applies 3 something on turn 1. Herb.
The crosses look old. It seems people were buried here quite some time ago.
Okay. I mean, honestly, the cross that your husband was at seemed kind of old, too, which is kind of weird, given that he
have you
probably died
found
very
the
recently.
candles? Well done. All by yourself at that.
They were,
Seems
like,
my teachings were
very
not lost
nearby.
on you after all. Now let's draw a circle.
Now that's tough.
Be careful not to leave any gaps, otherwise we'll be crushed by evil spirits.
Make a circle. Okay. Don't leave gaps in the circle. Holy shit. Okay, that's a pretty
I
good
made a
circle.
Is it all right, Grandfather?
That seemed to like a bit more than just a circle. I guess circle
The
has different
circle is
contexts.
drawn. No gaps, good. Too late to dither now.
You think that I can help him?
Sure you can. You can do anything when you have the book. So says the legend. Well, go on. It's time for you to take my knowledge.
Are we gonna sacrifice him?
Such a long time we've spent together. Parting with it is bittersweet. Well, take it.
Take the book or take the knowledge? Or is it both? Do I click? I'm like I don't want to click. Okay, I clicked. Looks like that was the
Would
answer.
you look at that. What power emanates from the book?
Are you like shocked? I thought you were like,
The
you and this
seal
book
is
were...
open. It seems great sorcery lurks in you. Well, think about it later. Now
Okay.
speak the words I taught you.
I am absolutely fucking terrified.
Grandpa. I'm scared. I don't know if I can.
I would love if there was an alternate ending to this game where you just don't try to revive your dead husband.
Don't you fret,
That
Vasya.
would be great.
If you run, you'll perish. So come on, speak the words, and soon you'll be a witch. I know you won't falter.
I'll get up without crossing myself, but I will go to the crossroads.
I'll get up without crossing myself.
On the crossroads, I'll draw a circle and step into it. And I shall speak. Good merchants, come and buy my cat. For this cat, give me neither inconvertible ruble nor a fine hat. But bestow me with knowledge of the dark and eyes with vision sharp. So as I have said,
Okay.
so it will be.
I thought it was gonna be like a different language. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be like,
My
"Holy
words
shit,
must
Sam," or something like that. And then she just like starts talking about her fucking cat in the
Here
hat.
are your merchants. Now listen carefully if you value your life. To become a witch, you have to defeat this demon.
Is that
Time for your first Zagavar.
Zagavar? Welcome to your first battle. Each battle consists of turns. You and your enemies take turns, but you always get to go first. When you win when you destroy all enemies before you, reducing their health to 0. This is the Black Book. It contains all of your Zagavors. Try using Urazi. Just does 4 attack damage. End turn to recite my Zagavori. Which, that was kind of pitiful, I ain't gonna lie. Pages you had the previous turn have changed. The book alters the pages each turn. Enemy attacks can be blocked with the defense. So I'm not gonna oh, I do get to see it's 1. Defense shows you from danger disappears on your next turn. Recite the page of Dali as defense. Okay.
Such enchanted words protect from demons, but this protection fades quickly. Now draw up a complete Zagavar.
A complete one? What, the other ones weren't complete? Oh. Okay. I'm currently reciting a maximum of 3 pages indicated on the top screen. The Zagavar consists of orders and keys. Currently recite... The Zagavar consists of 2 orders and 1 key. Ooh, okay. That's kind of interesting. You can see the type of the page, order, or key in its upper corner. Is this a roguelike? I think this would be interesting. This is kind of, I like that concept here. Like, you don't have a resource, but you have to utilize the symbols up here. So, what's he hitting me for? He's just hitting me for 1. So we're gonna want to do this. Wait, was that right? Yes. Yes, it was. Okay. Cool. I hope they get cooler effects than just, you know, damage and defense. I assume they probably will, right?
Good job, Vasya. This demon is nearly beaten. A couple more spells to rid the world of it.
Black Book helps you predict your enemy's next actions. Yeah, I did see that. So the enemy's intent to upset their plans. Can I just do this? I can. Oh, bitch. You know,
Take that, you
I know
monkey.
this looks worse than what I had previously. This is the Gates of Hell. I don't know if I actually want to go in there. Can I turn around? Can I go back home? Here we go, I guess. It's a cool story, but like I almost just want it to be a roguelike. But then it's like, is it anything different than Slay the Spire? Hi.
Is that you, Vasilisa?
How to become a witch. Hey, just go to the pits of hell. Yeah.
I should congratulate you, for the first seal is open.
Okay, but like, how do I
Only
know?
6 remain.
Like, where do I see my seal list or something?
But will you be able to open the rest? This is another matter entirely.
I don't know. The wish seals. So if I open all of them, I get a
I'm
wish?
curious. Can the Black Book grant any wish?
Indeed, as legend dictates.
Is this just...
Who knows who is worthy to open the scroll and break its seal? No one in heaven, on earth, or beneath it has ever been able to open the scroll or look upon it. Yet.
Okay.
What sort of devil are you?
I'd call him a demon,
How
though.
rude.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm your chief advisor. It is I who grants you the powers of a Khaldun.
Oh, thanks.
We will become better acquainted in time, I presume.
I mean, I guess I'll ask
How do
about
I
the
open
seals.
Oh, can't figure it out by yourself?
No, I'm
girl?
stupid.
I'm disappointed in you.
Oh,
Let me return to the land of the living.
excuse me. Oh my goodness.
Not just.
I think I sneeze like once every episode at this point. Is it like a... Maybe there's a religious viewer they can timestamp every time I sneeze in the comments below. That'd be kind of funny.
I name you a witch. How many demons will you take on for your service?
I mean, I guess I want to get rid of demons, right? I've already killed one, so this would kind of be like, I wouldn't do much more.
Well, I will certainly need the help of demons. So give me as many as possible.
Yeah, that wasn't what I was expecting.
That's the spirit.
Just committed your first sin. They say that the fate of the Khaldun and the witch is to burn in eternal flames with no chance for absolution. The outcome of some events of the game is yours to decide. Your sin counter will change according to your decision. Number of sins affects your choice of replies as well as possible game endings. Oh, they say each person has an angel on the right and a devil on the left. But to whom you turn your ear to is entirely up to you.
But you are still too weak. Soon you will have 3 charts at your command. That's enough for now.
Shorts. A demon or devil who can serve as the Khaldun's familiar. Oh, so he was asking me like how many assistants I wanted. I thought he was talking about how many demons I was going to kill on my adventure. I was like, as many as I possibly could, obviously. But I guess he was asking how many companions I want.
Go.
I probably would have answered differently if I knew what he was asking, but
Again,
whatever.
if you manage to open the seals.
What about the walruses, man? We get to open any of them, or is it just the seals? Okay, well that's a pretty good intro. So I'm curious, like, is this it's a story game they want you to play multiple times, maybe get multiple endings? This is pretty cool, I ain't gonna lie.
Well, are you awake? The
Yes.
sun rose while you were coming to. Had to drag you home.
Is like the sun bad, or
I understand it's not easy to pass through the devil's domain. So, you've seen it?
Huh? Are we home? Seems like it was all a dream. The devil made me a witch.
I think you're a witch before, like doing that whole summoning thing. I think that was what made you a witch. But what do I know?
Then it is a good day.
Is it?
What did I tell you? You should have become a witch a long time ago.
New Balkalak.
What's done is done. The legend says that your wish is behind the 7 seals. I could never open the first one.
And I did the first one just that night.
Here's the 2nd seal. The
So how much of a
Aspen one.
loser is he?
How do I open it? Maybe Maybe it was the demon at the crossroads that opened the first.
Perhaps. I think that demons do play a part, but what spirit is the Aspen one?
A tree.
I'll have to rack my brain a bit. Maybe
Racking his
there's
brain.
something in the books? You yourself are a witch now.
It is about a book.
I knew that you would not let me down. The news of your enlightenment has spread already. Must be the Susetkes who told the heads of the families.
I like how they have the definitions here. I think that's kind of cool. Adds level of immersion.
Now people will
For,
come to you for
you know, the
advice.
characters
I
are
am
talking in their
old
native
now,
language,
not
and you can
many
just translate it
left.
to English.
My Khaldun powers are waiting.
Although they don't let you do it every time. It's only the first time you see it. Because Khaldun was like
Now
sorcerer,
it is
right?
you who will help the people around here. Perhaps you will even find the right demon for your problem. Well, while you were coming to your senses, I've already spoken to most of the visitors. There's only one left. He's waiting behind the door. Look around for a start. Your book is over there, on the table. Do you remember how I taught you bookbinding?
No.
Afterwards, see to that visitor of yours. Some evil spirit has been giving him trouble. Got it?
I
I got it, Grandpa. Time to get to work.
Look for the spirits around the district. Maybe we'll get lucky with the seals. We should not tarry. Who knows? Perhaps after 40 days have passed, we won't be able to help.
An Eastern Orthodox traditional memorial service held on the 40th day after the death of the departed, after which his or her soul leaves the world. Okay. So I want a timer. Okay, well, I believe we're at 20 minutes. I will say that that game, while it was cool, and I did have fun, and I do think I may be inclined to play it again, because that was pretty cool. I will say the game is kind of heavy on the exposition. It's going to go right there. That would be my one downside to the game right there, right? I played for 20 minutes, and I got to play, what, like 7 cards or something? 8 cards? You know, that's a little bit low. Obviously, there is an intro, and I'm sure if I went and played a little bit more, it'd be a lot more dense of gameplay to story, hopefully. But yeah, definitely the over-exposition is definitely bringing that game down a little bit. But I do think I would be interested to see what kind of endings there are. I think that's really cool. There's multiple endings, and you'd be able to make different decisions whenever you get to the devil, probably. It was cool. It was cool. Yeah, I could definitely see myself going back to that and maybe getting one of the endings. Probably wouldn't go for multiple endings, just because, again, like the exposition's kind of heavy, but you could blast through it after you already knew the story. So, you know, there's that. But yeah, cool game. But that'll do it for this episode. If you liked, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!